answer from the lady friend, right? Okay, that's fine. All bueno there. Get rid of that. I only need one of those up. What's this? Whatever. It's gonna shut me out anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. I have to redo it all. So might as well get rid of it. No missions there. Okay. Easy enough. Never mind, that was close. Da 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 da. I'll let that roll for a little bit longer. So annoying, god damn it. Don't you dare. This is not helpful in the very least. Is this? I would need another butt ton of defense. So, I want this. Okay, we're not. What I was looking for. I mean, I only use the metal fancy solo cups now, so you know, there's that. How you doing today? Get with the work or getting ready for work? Nice. That's good news. So, how's the kitten? Yeah, it's still a kitten. So, on call work. That bull crap that's they be trying to make you do. keep screwing you with that. I'm having a great day so far. Got yelled at by the lady. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Something yeah, I mean, he'll remember that. You know, it's a good traction on flesh. You know, human flesh gives you extra. Extra boosts. I gotta take mine to the vet. We saw a new vet, and I was not like this. Like the vet we used to go to like was just one dude, one like old country vet. And then he got like a lady partner. She was fine. And then they got another like kind of older guy partner who does like surgery and stuff. And then now there's a new like younger lady. And we ended like we just said like whoever for the checkup because we had to have a checkup to get a prescription refilled for some urinary food that the cats take, whatever. So she was listening. So she said like, oh, like didn't even introduce herself, which kind of pissed me off. She wasn't. I mean, she was nice, but you know, didn't say like, hey, I'm Dr. Douchebag, you know, or anything. It was just like, went about her business. It said like, oh, this one's got a heart murmur. You gotta get that checked out. I'm like, well, okay, I've not heard that yet or before. So now I've got to make an appointment to see. I'm gonna see the original vet, the old country vet, to see if he agrees with her bullshit or not. And then spend I don't know, it's like $700 on a heart scan or some shit. I don't know. We have cat insurance, but I don't know if they'll pay for it or not. So that's where I'm at with my cats. What did you ever decide on a name? I can't. I don't remember. You had some that I feel like were joking early on, but have you settled on a name? Oh, so it is Dare. Okay, I thought that was a joke. So all right, that's good. I mean, good name either way. But I thought you were kidding with that. All right, fair enough. I don't dislike it, since my opinion is so important to you and everyone else. Well, no, you told me dare because it was like, don't you dare, don't you dare. And I was like, I mean, you know, it works, but you know, it's still good. You know, I mean, I still like it. Oh, the kittens. I mean, that's, you know. Soon, like, you'll have to be, you know, forcing them to play. I don't know. I mean, the problem with like, to me at least, the problem with like the little tiny kittens is, I mean, those claws are like razors. They're not even claws. You know, like mine will like bite into you sometimes. You know, if they're just, you know, kneading on you, and it hurts, but it's not like a full blown kitten. I mean, that's just like Edward Scissorhands type shit. No, I think it's gonna be. Think it's gonna. I mean, what do you know? What kind of? I mean, is it? What kind of cat is it? I mean, you know, sometimes you get like an idea that like maybe they're like got a little bit of Maine Coon in them, or you know, a little bit of Calico, or you know, or they just, you know, you know, just straight up short hair domestics, long hair domestics. You know. Okay, yeah, that's. I mean, that's. I do not believe in pure breeds of anything. Like, you know, get a mutt or just some wildcat. And, oh, that's pretty. That sounds pretty. Well, you watch wrestling at all, Slippery Pete? Exotic, like a tiger. You want like a tiger living in your house. I don't know. I troll Reddit, you know, like constantly, and for some reason they have decided that I should be seeing the wrestling like subreddits. So like it's just I keep seeing this like headline after headline after headline after headline. Like the wrestling world is going ape shit right now, like full blown ape shit. There's like, oh, I mean, 20 years. Like you probably know Dusty Rhodes, right? Then, I mean, if it's been even if it's been 20 years, you got to know Dusty Rhodes. Well, either way, his son Cody is like the more or less like the top dude in the in the game right now. Like I mean, huge over. Everybody loves him, and like he won the Royal Rumble like 2 years in a row. He was, I mean, technically, whoever wins the Royal Rumble is supposed to face, you know, the champion for the for WrestleMania, which is Roman Reigns, which like people aren't thrilled with Roman Reigns, but there's just whatever. So, like this week, The Rock, 50-year-old Rock, comes back and says, you know, basically, like, he apparently is like management now for the company that took over WWE. And I mean, the consensus is like he told Cody Rhodes, like, okay, I'm gonna take your spot, and I'm gonna wrestle for the championship in WrestleMania, and people are irate. Yeah, I mean, I only know Cody Rhodes because of his dad. Roman Reigns, like I know because I've opened like WWE cards before, so the name like I've seen, and I know a little bit. Rock, obviously, you know, was a fan during the Rock era, but now like he's just like taking this dude's spot, seemingly that would deserve to be there, which is like crushed like any momentum that he had in his storyline. I don't know. People are pissed. It's just, I mean, it's just wild. I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched it, you know, since like really since WCW merged with WWE. I was a WCW guy because I felt like they wrestled more. They had more like middleweights and lightweights that did like actual stuff. Oh hell's yeah! I mean that, you know, that's you know, I'm with you there. I mean that's that, you know, those were the days. You know, I mean they could put on a show. I remember you know, Ultimate Warrior Sting was even in that. Yeah, yeah, those were some good times. These are Saturday morning fun. Video games were the best, man. WCW versus NWO. I spent an ungodly amount of time playing that game, like unnatural, too much. Got it? What's I mean? I probably don't have an answer, but ask away. Hang on, was it WCW versus NWO? 20 years ago. I mean, 20 years ago, I'm surprised they even had action figures. Honestly, what? Or am I just that old that I'm thinking that like what I'm thinking of like something that was like 30 years ago? Hang on, let's just say 2000 UFC fighters. We'll just go that way. Not 2000. Let's check Wikipedia. Shita. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I'm old. I'm old. Um, I thought these people were way later. But we're talking like Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture. Um, yeah, that was like that. I mean, I was thinking it was like original Hoist Gracie time, but apparently no. Apparently not, but still, I mean, I wouldn't think they would have had like figurines, but that I mean, I don't know. Wait, is this 2010 rand? God damn, that's expensive. Let's see what we're talking about here. Do they have old ones? I mean, 2010 with me for like $40 or something. I had no idea these things existed. I had no idea. Yeah, that's. I mean, you know, I don't, yeah, I don't judge anybody on their, on their shit. So, but that's, I had no idea these things existed. No idea. That is pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really. Yeah, I have nothing, nothing in mint condition. Yeah, nothing new in box. So, but that's. I don't know. I remember Randy Couture. I did not. I was not a Tito Ortiz fan. Thought he was a dick. 2000 was the 8th year in UFC. The 90s was like Royce Gracie. Yeah, I mean, I had like some He-Man, and I had a little bit of Thundercats and a little bit of GI Joe. That was my that was what happened. I mean, I wasn't like I was one of those people that had like all of it. Okay, that's harsh. I mean, I would probably overcompensate for that if it was me, but I still want the metal set of Voltron in the worst way. Like I mean, when I get when I get like Powerball money, I'm gonna buy myself the. I feel like I want to say they're like maybe 6 inches. The Voltron set. Is this it? Lego Voltron. Oh, now that would be my jam. I had no idea there was such a thing. Shit, 475 somebody wants on even the bootleg on eBay is like 250. There's one at auction right now. It's $180 with 7 days left still. Damn. Gee, man, good gosh. That is a turd ton of money. Seriously? It's I thought it seriously? I figured the thing had to be like a foot tall. I mean, yeah, I mean at least a foot tall. It says like 14 inches, 15 inches tall. I mean this one. That's it's tiny. Like I mean, okay, 3 feet, yes. But I'm like it's just like I thought it was small. I mean, whatever. This, I mean, it's not. It would be. I mean, you could put like put a light on top of him, just drill a hole in the middle of him, wire it up with a nice, whatever. Yeah, I think maybe I still stick with the die cast one. It's still obscene. I mean, even the turd knockoffs are like $250 for the Voltron. Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, it'll be a long time. I still have like one of my. Actually, I don't even know where that is now. I had like my most prized Transformer. Was a big one. I still have it. It's a problem with this one. I still love him to this day. I still play with him sometimes. He's dangerously brittle. And I put a lot of the stickers in the wrong places when I was a young child, but he was one of my favorites. I remember taking a lot of pictures with him at Christmas with cameras that we didn't know would even it'd be 4 months before you actually do the film, because the 24 picture roll would have to last through 2 birthdays and a Christmas before you get it developed. There's some shitty knockoffs of it too. Give me 1 second. do love an AliExpress. I wonder if Temu has one. $59 though. I mean, I thought AliExpress was like in the, like the 99 cent kind of version. It does look nice. It does look nice. I mean, yeah. If it was under $10, I'm definitely a buyer. Let's see what it's there. Well, now I got to see what Temu has. No. No, come on. I mean, they are some pretty terrible versions of them, but they're still expensive. Yeah, there's trash here. What is this one? I mean, wait, what is 7 inches? That's not that big. This looks way too nice to be $11.99. Now this one, this is the hot business here. $5. 8-inch trash kit. Hot mess. Oh, it said 99 cents before. Oh, now I don't know. Wow, now why it's gone. Why it's jumped to that. I mean, one day. Maybe one day. I mean, I can get some Voltron pens for $1.07 with $3 or $2 shipping. Oh, a creepy pillow. I mean, there's some creepy stuff on here. All right. There's no way this is legitimate, right? Did you seriously? I'm looking at this one now, and it's I mean, I get that it's like there's a bunch of them, but I mean, oh, that's where they screw you. Okay, the Black Lion's 53. Never mind. They have like in-box ones already. That like supposedly, well, that's not that old because it says Netflix on it. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, there's a problem loading that page. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? All right, 25 Pirates, Reds, Cubs. Dave, how you doing tonight? Thank you. Let's see if we can't get you a superfractor. I mean, I like to do nice things for people. I mean, I bet, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I just made him buy a $60 toy, Dave, so definitely gotta be careful. Definitely gotta be careful. A Voltron. Is it like a Lego Voltron? Hold on. Yeah, hang on. We'll just show it to you. That one. It's without the original box. What's 40? I mean, who uses centimeters for God's sake? 18 inches. That's pretty big. No way. I was just looking at that, Dave. That's like, I mean, that set is way. My wife would murder me if she found out I bought that thing. But I didn't know. Slippery Pete was one that told me that it even existed. I didn't know that it did. When I saw it, I was like, yes. Like I might need that because I want the original like die cast Lion set from like the 80s or whatever. And I will occasionally like look longingly on eBay for it, and see that it's like wildly expensive, and just then say, forget that. But this one, that's good size for $60. I just cannot spend $60 on it. I'll get in such trouble. Yeah, I've seen some of this, like some of the stuff. Like, I had no idea. I didn't know that they just got that expensive. But oh damn, it would be sweet. Well, I would love to see it when you finish putting it together. I saw like the Ghostbusters Ectomobile. I saw that as a set and wanted that one too. They do some awesome stuff. And my nephew works at Legoland, So if there's anything like new, I think he gets like 20% off or something. But yeah, every so yeah, my even my sister, well, my brother-in-law was like big in the Legos, and basically like he was buying them for his kids, like for his kids, basically. How that is, and then just they just doing them himself. So, but they've got some cool stuff. Joxy does some of them. But I think we're going to try and take the kid to Legoland maybe in the fall because again, Legoland is like literally like in the same town that my mom is from, so it's oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's big too. 2020. Ooh, I do it because like I had Legos when I was a kid, but it was just like the set. I mean, you just had like you just like used your imagination. So I've always loved the Legos, but never really haven't done a ton of like sets. But oh, I mean, they've got some cool stuff. I mean, a typewriter. I saw the Titanic. That was wild. I just saw a TikTok of some guys talking about like the biggest Lego sets. I mean, he mostly was going like with the most parts. I think the Titanic was like, well, no, it was number 2, but really, the number 1 was just like a map of the world. Like it was kind of. No, dude, it looked, the typewriter looks sweet. Again, no one knows what a typewriter is, but let's look at the big ones. Yeah, the Titanic. I mean, I would take. Oof, I'd have a hard time with that. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if they have what I would. Oh, if they have this, I'm gonna have to force myself to buy it. Please don't have it. Okay, looks like they don't. What is that? Alright, yeah, it's fake. Alright, it's fake, so I can get away without doing it. The SR-71 Blackbird. I made a model of that when I was a kid that I hung like on my ceiling. Like, it was like one of those glue, like you had to like glue it stuff. Oh, I did. I made money in high school typing. Like I just like I was good at it. We had. I'm trying to think. There was. Yeah, we had like computers that used like Mavis Beacon. I think is what it was called, like to learn. But then like typewriters, like to actual do the stuff. Um, and I would type papers for kids for cash. I have not read Skunkworks now. Now there is a story, like I mean, it's some like some guy doing. I don't know, maybe it was like NPR. I saw it or something, but a guy that tells a story about doing like a speed check in a SR-71 Blackbird about Blackbird. Like if I mean if you just search like Blackbird speed check, like it'll pop up on YouTube, and it's just a guy telling a very good story about it. It's short, worth it. Yep, that's. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, let me see. I mean, I hate to say it, but I almost only listen to audiobooks now. I just can't bring myself to actually read something. So let me see if they have it. Ah, they do. I do not have a dash cam. I mean, maybe I should. All right. All right. I'll get the. All right. So I've purchased Skunk Works to listen to at some point in the future. Nobody wants to see how I drive, so that's kind of why I don't want one. I don't want people to know how I drive. Really? I don't that I mean I drive much calmer, I think, listening to the books than if I put on Rage Against the Machine Essentials playlist and just start going bonkers on it. Oh, got you. Okay. All right, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe because you drive a lot, if you're listening to books on tape, if you got like short ones. Yeah, the wife is a huge podcast listener. It's either true crime, which she is like big onto, or there's two other ones that she listens to. Tim Dillon, which is a comedian. I'm not a particular fan, but she likes him. And this other podcast called "Are You Garbage," where they like basically like interview people and ask them questions to determine whether they are garbage or not. I mean, it's not bad. I don't dislike it. Yeah. I mean, that sounds about right. Maybe I need to get a dash cam. I don't know. Did you hear? I went in hot pursuit of a hit and run this week. Theo, I like. I gotta say, like I've been listening to the Kelsey brothers too. Like they, I mean, I've grown to like them, even though I didn't really like them before. Like that's that new what is it, New Heights. Like that's, I mean, they're hard to dislike listening to it, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, I listen to a ton. I mean, it's a ton. I mean, books are. I don't know. The podcasts are, I guess. I mean, more manageable, but like I don't know. Like I honestly do not finish a lot of the books. Like, oh yeah, oh no, I definitely know about Kreischer and Tom Segura. Nah, I know that one for sure. That's one that if you like Bert Kreischer, he did that "Are You Garbage" podcast, and it's one of the like the wife sends them to me all the time. It's like, oh, listen to this. I finally listened to that one. It's good because it's. I mean, it's they just like they ask him like, oh, if you pick your nose, what do you do? What do you do after? I mean, just like questions that like if you're garbage, you're gonna say like, "I'll eat it." Well, he eats his boogers, and he's unapologetic about it. Like it's so. Are you garbage? Is Bert Kreischer one? I mean, I think it's like 45 minutes long, an hour long, maybe. It's not crazy, but that's a good one. But no, it's TikTok. I see the clips all the time for the two of them. And Bert's a Florida boy, which which makes it even better. All right, let's see. I've been dared. Let's see what it looks like. I guess. Yeah, I think it's like two New York guys that do it, or maybe yeah, I think they're New York guys. But man, he was talking about like flying and some like private entrance to the airport that I did not know even existed. 789. Let's try it this way. It's still tough. Today's Saturday, right? Alright, so just out of curiosity, I will give it a try. Let's clear off this, clear off this, clear off this. So, do I even have this right? Let me check. 17, alright, so a filler, $49, 9 spots, fill flat number 25. Mariners and Royals by themselves. Then everybody else gets 2 teams in it, but the Rangers will go free stuff Saturday. Today is Saturday, right? Let's get 2, so that will take us down to 7. Okay. Take it for 169.87. I think it's in the 6. Why not? Let's see. I mean, I'll give it a go. I'll leave it in the store for another minute or so, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, damn. I made a mistake by looking at this Lego business. Holy shite. Bro, no way. You can play that? No, okay, I'm about to say that'd be insane. What's the battery for then? I don't understand. Why is there a battery? Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. A Pac-Man machine? You can't play it, but there is like gears to make the things move and stuff. Wild. I still have a Gundam that Jesse gave me, but it's like you need like glue and paint, and you need to be able to read Japanese to do it because all the instructions are in Japanese. I would like to do it because it looks awesome, but I don't know that I'll ever be able to. Oh, an Atari 2600. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I still have my Atari 2600 and all the games that come with it or that I had with it. I don't know. I'd have to. I mean, I mean, I imagine they'd probably sell an adapter on eBay to make it work. Because even the adapter that I had, like to make it work on the TV, like the latest TV, was like sketchy. You had like there was like two like wires that you had to like screw down onto something to even like to make it go. Oh my god. The only problem is like I don't really have anywhere to put such a set. You know, like I don't like I got nowhere to build it. No, no, like no space. Hold on, let's see. No, I'm too. No, that's too mad. I'm even upset about it, so I can't do that one. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let's just see what the Bard can come up with. You want to? Let's see. Let's see if we can do something weird. Can you make a background picture that includes baseball cards? See what we can do. Thinking about it, it's just thinking. All right, this is AI generated. Hang on, thing download. Let's try a couple more. Let's see what else. Ooh, I like that one. Dude, I mean, this AI business is wild. It'll just, I mean, how does it just make stuff? Like, full blown ass pictures out of the dust. Wait, did it not? Why did it not download it? What's the deal? Oh shit, it downloaded? Where did it download to? Oh, it's why did it download? That's weird. Downloaded as like some odd ass. Odd ass format that I'm not familiar with. I mean, that's interesting, but I'm gonna go with the baseball theme. Just because. Well, it looks a lot better in the small format. Yeah, Joxy, why not? Mariners free, just general, just why not? Just just any Mariners cards that come out, I'll just burn. I'll have to go buy a lighter or something, but I'll just burn it. So no cards tonight, Joxy. Is that how does this one? See, again, it's not anywhere near big enough. And that is like some wonky ass stuff. This is a Google AI. I said make me a picture of baseball cards. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know where that is, but let me see if this is big enough. Did those other ladies hustle you? Did they cheat? I bet they cheated. I'm just gonna have to make it. I don't love it, but whatever. Just son of a bitch. That's definitely not gonna fit. Okay, I wonder, can I resize it in some fashion? I mean, I guess I can just do it the cheap ass way. Yeah, that made a difference. I don't know what this is, but it looks like an angry baseball. Okay. Son of a motherless goat. Let's see the timer. For 11 minutes, 15 seconds. Who can? You know? Cleave is cleave. Whether it be to the floor, you know, to the window, to the wall. You know, either way. Bard is on a break right now. I mean, partying their asses off, I imagine. Getting what are the kids called? Jiggy with it, with it, perhaps. I mean, maybe they do them like maybe they sturdy. I don't know. Probably making Lego sets. Jocks, we've been talking about Lego sets for the past I don't know 45 minutes or so. I found several that I am interested in. We were talking about Slippery Pete and I were talking about Voltron, and then I made Slippery Pete buy a AliExpress Voltron, and then I find out Dave is doing the Lego Voltron. currently. So then I fell down the rabbit hole of Legos that I need. But I need an office. I need to rent a warehouse, a cheap warehouse somewhere, or maybe just like maybe I could just get like an office somewhere, neat close to just have like a place to set up the stuff so I could go and do it, because I got nowhere to do it now. God knows if it was anywhere near the kid, she'd destroy it, because she is a destroyer of worlds. I mean, there's a bunch of. I mean, there was a bunch of cars on the thing. How often do they release new ones? Because I was just looking at like, I mean, there's a Pac-Man arcade machine. Oh man, that is baller ass. That I saw that I would. I mean, you know, given space, would 100% make. Hell, the Great Pyramid of Giza. That looks, I mean, pretty awesome. We'll do that too. R2D2 is badass. I mean, obviously the AT-AT or at I don't know, whatever, however you want to refer to it as. Any is there anything wild about what's his face going to Ferrari in F1? What's dude's name? Oh yeah. They got the Atari 2600 too, which I still have the 2600, and might you know. I think it's still. I mean, like the last time I tried it, it still worked. So I'm pretty sure it's still good. Is there okay? I mean, I guess maybe at this point, is there anything that they have not made a Lego set of? That could be a question. This is the one that I'm like, and it's even on sale. Staring at it longingly. I was gonna say I saw that. I mean, that looks complicated. That looks that looks complicated. This is wildly not what I'm looking for. Mine, I don't even know what mine would look like. Somebody just like barfed on it or something. I'd have to like have some tape, some glue probably, just to make it work. You have to buy a hot glue gun just to just to make it work. Actually have a filler going on, I believe. 6 more in this thing. Don't get the Ford Raptor. All right, let's. I won't, man. If that's what you're saying, I won't do it. I thought about doing it, but now they're telling me no. I mean, I won't. Yeah, again, I need somewhere to do it. I mean, I can't. I don't have space, so it doesn't change me doing anything with that. So that's. Shit. We didn't have a kitchen tab. I mean, I don't. Yeah, that's. I mean, that the wife fills that up with shit. So, I don't. I mean, there's not even space there. I'd have to put like a fold out table outside and just hope it did. Well, I mean, I guess rain's not gonna terribly affect the plastic. So I guess I could just put a fold out table in the back and just. But then I gotta go outside to do it, and it's always hot as balls, so that wouldn't work great. Let's see. I'll figure it out. All right, 6 more to do platinum number 25. Mariners and Royals would be standalone. Everybody else gets 2 teams in the snake draft, except for the Rangers, who I'll just give away to somebody because why in the hell not? That's how that boils down. Man, this I cannot escape this wrestling madness. Trey, how you doing? Yeah, toot toot, or whatever a truck sounds like. You talking to a big rig now? Big rig. I'm not going to. I already closed the tab. I already closed it. I already closed it. I'm pretty sure my wife gets alerts when I use the card anyway. So I'd push buy, and then I would immediately get a phone call, and I'm like, oh no. I would just ignore it, and then she'd call again, and I'd ignore it. Then there'd be a knock on the door, and then things got out of hand. I can't do it. Again, I have nowhere to put it. That's more my problem. Is I got nowhere to set it up to do it. There's just nowhere to do it. So I'm gonna just do it that way. I do like buying drugs. That's for certain. I like that. That's not. That's a fun one. That looks fun. I mean, the kid and I have done like a 25-piece Christmas tree and stuff. I mean, it's although she got bored with it halfway through and told me to finish it, which I did. Which I definitely did. That's worrisome. Okay. Okay. My sister is like my brother-in-law huge into it. I mean, he was buying like full blown like Millennium Falcon sets when his kids were like 2. Saying like, hey, I'm getting it for the kids, honey. They're gonna enjoy it. They're gonna help me put it together. When they couldn't even walk, basically. It's for the kids, for the kids. So he has gotten her now mildly hooked on like flowers and like some kind of decorative stuff. So yeah, it's real. I mean, the flowers are. I mean, are legit nice. Like I would. I mean, there's a bonsai tree I would do if I had just like a Lego room. I guess in my next house, I need to request an office of some kind where I can just fill it with just hot trash. Give me shit. She would I mean, she'd kick it over in a heartbeat. Like she does. She is a destroyer of things. A destroyer of things. Hold on, real quick. Oi. Hey, man, I don't know. This always has to be like zoomed in. sense. Why is it flood? Screenshot, pause, no. Try to always stay centered, see if that works. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I think something might have gone down. Yes, Queen. Cardinals gone in 25. So Filler is Muerta. Somebody built the typewriter and is selling the built typewriter for $300. Why wouldn't you want to do it yourself? That seems a little wild. Like, why? I mean, you're selling built typewriters? A lot of Lego sets. Also, just some Ralph Lauren robes and such. People sell some wild shit on eBay. That's for sure. That is for certain. Shit. That's a bold statement. Moss movement. Hold on. All right. 52. Well, easy enough. 25. Athletics, an excellent team, an undervalued team, underrated team. And Dodgers, Cubs. Oh, even getting into it. And then Giants. So Giants do surprising well. All right, 12. That should be an easy filler. And Royals still there. All right, let's check. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. still got the Royals, but I might still try it that way just to. I mean, or does it really matter? Doesn't really change anything. I mean, honestly, it stays basically the same. I think I might even take it out of the store because I feel confident in it, at least for right now. Hold on, 23, 24, let's get rid of those. $49 6 spots. Just straight up 2-team snake draft. Include the include the Royals in it. I mean, otherwise, you know, let's just do it, you know. That's what it is. Okay, Michael Schroeder, how you doing? Okay. Matches requested 1 in anything done tonight, so that would take us down to 4. Whether he wants more or not, I don't know. It's okay. We'll live with it. We'll live with it for now. So 4 more. Royals to chase. Number 1 spot again. I mean, still Philly's good. Tigers good. Twins good. Diamondbacks. I swear we're going to get some fancy Randy Johnson here before sooner or later. Marlins seem to always hit. Mets have a lot of good cards. Nationals with some potential. Rangers are the Rangers. That's what it is. Trade down for 1. Just 3. Fun is to be had. I mean, the Rays are in it. The Rays are in it. They have cards. They have cards in this filler. So yeah. They are in it. They are in it for sure. I mean, they have things other than Wander, and there's still. I mean, I feel like there's probably like still a not. I mean, I guess you have to call it like probably some sick collectors that still pay not the premium that it used to be, but way more than it should be for him still, you know. I feel like no, I mean, yeah, Lowe and Randy is not bad. It's just, you know, it's just got a it's got a little taint to it because of that whatever that guy is. I can't remember his name. Oh, I forget who he is. I know, Michael Schroeder. I know. I'm playing along with it. Did you guys see that Caleb Williams, the USC quarterback, has officially stated that there is nothing that Patrick Mahomes can do that he, in fact, cannot do either. So, if you were wondering, now the statement's been made. So. I mean, it's a statement that he made. Come on, 3 more to do the platinum thing here. I mean, it's one thing to be confident. It's another thing to straight up say that you're as good as the best, quarterback in the NFL when your team didn't even make the playoffs. I don't know. It's I don't like young bucks acting all tough. Earn it. I don't he confuses me because I don't feel like he's that good for some reason, but then he just does amazing things. I don't know what it is. Wait, hang on. I'll do a hot take. All right, hang on. Let me think a good one. Okay, Mahomes really, I mean, if you want to break it down, is just a system quarterback. If he didn't have Andy Reid and he didn't have Travis Kelce, and he was playing on a mid-tier double A college team, he wouldn't be nearly as good as he is now. If he was playing a team that ran only the triple option, he would probably struggle with his passing yards. If he had no receivers, would he put up those numbers? I don't think so. I don't think he would. If the team ran the ball 99% of the time, I don't see him throwing for 300 yards a game. Just don't see it. So, that's my take on my homies. Plus, he wears that weird helmet. I feel like maybe there's some kind of electrical impulses that are being put into his brain to make him better, because he clearly wears a bigger helmet than everybody else. There's something in the top of that helmet that's helping him better control his passes. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what the Giants' depth chart looks like. Who you got? All right, so still, how do you feel about Daniel Jones? I mean, is he the answer, or are you gotta go elsewhere? And honestly, the only wide receiver that I have even heard of in this depth chart is Darius Slayton, and that's not great. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, yeah, it's not the best. I have not looked at. I mean, I sometimes. For some reason, this Walter football I fall upon often, and look at their mock draft. I mean, it makes no sense, All right. So Walter says that the Bears are going to take Caleb Williams, which would mean they're going to have to shuffle Fields off somewhere. The Commanders taking Drake May. I mean, okay. Patriots taking Jaden Daniels from LSU. So three quarterbacks in the first three. That's bold. Cardinals, Marvin Harrison Jr. I mean, that sucks for Marvin Harrison Jr., but whatever. Chargers, a tight end from Georgia. Interesting. Giants, a wide receiver from LSU. So I mean, they're looking for some help. Apparently, there. Yeah, I cannot decide about Fields. Like sometimes he looks great, and other times he does not. It's I don't know if it's just like his team sucks or if he's just inconsistent because of constant coaching changes and constant offensive coordinator changes. I don't know. Oh, Harrison is generational. Like his dad. But you throw him in Arizona. It's not good for him. He needs to go to a team like the Buccaneers. That could utilize his talents. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So maybe he'll fall to Tampa and wherever Tampa picks this year. I'm not sure. We'll see. All right, offensive tackle for Tennessee, offensive or outside linebacker for the Falcons, wide receiver for the Bears at 9 to do some stuff there. Trey, I'll email you if it goes. Do you just want if you still want in, would you take just best available or whatever? And if it goes, I'll let you know, and you can pay for it later on, or you can step out of it. Up to you. I'm gonna let it roll for a little while, but it's up to you. If you want out, I got no beef with it. You're gonna stay in with it. I got no problem with you, taking care of it whenever. You let me know. Good. No beef either way. No, Michael Schrader, just wait. I'll let both of you know if it goes. You guys can take care of it later. It's fine. Oh, I owe Gem break credit. Yeah, I appreciate you guys willing to stay into it. That's very nice of you. I feel like it will at some point. Hang on, let me let him know. Rangers and Blue Jays, excellent choices for for anybody there. Okay, so all right, so continuing this thing. Let me drop it again just to keep it on the forefront. Because now I got to see where this mock draft goes. Broncos going Bo Nix from Oregon. I hate Sean Payton. I don't really like Russell Wilson, so I am not mad that whole franchise is falling apart. The Raiders a tackle, Saints a defensive end, Colts a cornerback, Seahawks a tackle. Jaguars, a defensive tackle, safety for the Bengals, cornerback for the Rams, defensive end for the Steelers, tackle for the Dolphins, cornerback for the Eagles. I mean, this is just all, I mean, basically just whatever spots here. Cowboys wide receiver. Ooh, I mean, Cowboys are going to be interesting next year to see how that whole thing, if that thing just completely crumbles, or if they get it together. Packers, cornerback, safety. Buccaneers, the tackle. Which, I mean, is fair because they, I mean, willing that they re-sign Mayfield and Evans. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. As good as Tua was, and as good as I think he is, honestly, if half the Dolphin fans want him like literally burned at the stake for his transgressions against the franchise, half the fans hate him. I mean, he was, I mean, for half the season in MVP talks, but just get rid of him. Get rid of him. Oh, then the question is like, for who? You've answered the question. Flacco, who has had a resurgence. I mean, you need a veteran presence on the Dolphins. So I mean, that's I think that's I think I like where you're at there. Okay, well, I'll take that. I know. Yeah. Alright, so 2 more and we finish this. I'm gonna get the report. I feel good enough about this. Alright, let's find out what this is. Here. Don't need that. Need none of that. Okay, so this one is number 25. 1612. Okay, that's weird. Why do I feel like there's missing some teams? I'm missing a team. No, oh no, I counted wrong. Counted wrong. 12-12. That makes it look right. Oh, all right. We go full matches, taking care of business. Saying hold my bottle of or my glass of Chateau Merlot or whatever. I don't know. I don't drink the wines. All right, so I got Michael Schroeder in for 1, Train for 1, Jim in for 1, and Matches in for 3. Oh, Greg, I can see if Matches wants out. I know he didn't want them, so I can see if he does not want them. I mean, he did it just because. Let me ask. No, yours if you want them, Greg. Yours if you want them. Okay. Thank you, Greg. Alright, so that's 6. Alright, that's good. Greg, how you doing today? You working or off? This is 25. I mean, Matches was being oh, sick. Oh no, you got bug going around the old family. Five will be our random number. That's a quick one. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I may have mentioned it. There's like some stomach bug going around the kids' school. She has 20 kids in her class, and only 7 showed up. The rest of them were at home, sick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the money shot 5 times. Oh, Jim, top spot. One shotting it. Oops. Oops, hold on, that's wrong. Alright, so Jim, I mean, I have to ask the question. As you are first pick up, I mean, I can't assume, because assuming makes an ass out of me and you. Yeah, I learned that somewhere. Okay. Alright, hold on. Give Jim a second. I mean, you know, he has earned the right to have a minute or two, so it's all good. That's there. So. Okay, yeah. He will take the Royales con queso. Greg, the hoping we're getting better than not, Greg, with the dose. Phillies and Twins. All right, match is predicting. I mean, whether he actually wants them or not, but he was predicting. Tigres, you still want the Tigres matches? Or the yeah, who else? Yeah, one of her little friends was in the hospital. Like the wife sent. I mean, I guess the wife is friends with like a lot of the other mothers, and she sent a picture of this poor little kid like laying curled up in a hospital bed with like an IV. Like I felt awful, just awful for that poor little bastard. I mean, and just how mine didn't get it, I don't know. She'll get it next week after everybody else is better somehow, probably. There is some important test going on, so she'll definitely miss that if I have to imagine. All right, Michael Schroeder, if you're here, I'll farts. Mm. That was sousy. I mean, mine doesn't necessarily care about shots so much, but I'm curious. I hope I never find out how she is with getting getting an IV put in. Oof, because that's not fun. I mean, no one likes that. All right, Michael Schroeder, who do you like here? There's a lot of interesting choices, and then then who is? Hey, Trey. Okay, good. Seeing a choice. I mean, it's up to you. If you want Rays, you got Rays. All right, Trey, you got. I mean, now it does. I mean, listen, any team has a chance at a superfractor here. So, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad choice at this point. All right, rules for you. Oh wait. Oh, somebody grabbed them already. Sorry. Just ahead of you, they got taken. Just ahead of you. Dirty Jim. Doing that. I mean, they're legit some decent teams still in this. Like it's not. I mean, again, and I mean, almost you're looking at like a bulk situation at this point. If you really want that super, um, like the okay, the Guardians have got a bunch of cards. The Diamondbacks have a lot of rookies, so they have a bunch of cards. So they know. I mean, that's it's good chances of things. Yeah, I'll clean all this up in a second, or I'll clean it up now. All right. Matt's been very lucky with the Mats, so that's good. All right, Matt is quickly going at Marlins. Bing, bing, boom. All right, Greg with the last two. Then I'll pick for Jim. Oh, that's hilarious. Got it. Whoa. Hold on. What, Nats and Jays? Okay. Okay. Cover that. Over here. Hold on. Looks like it actually matches up. All right. Okay. Teams. More teams. Other teams. Those are teams. Those are teams. Those are teams. Those are teams. Teams. All right, let's go. All right, no problem on the Guerreros. I'll take care of that for you. All right, let me just grab some boxes and whatnot. Shoot. almost fell. Almost tripped over some boxes. Alright. We bueno now, I think. At least mostly for a little bit. Whew, okay. Center yourself. There will be a superfractor in this one. There will be a superfractor in this one. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Hello? Hey, everybody. I tricked you. Carbase Susie, welcome. Vice Breaks with you, welcome. 2022 Platinum Anniversary, number 25. Kiki! Coming your way. So come on in this direction. You think I would... I mean, first of all, the thought that I would even answer the phone is borderline ridiculous. And even beyond that, the fact that anyone would even call me, I mean, it's just silly. It's just silly. So, tricked all the way around. All right, let's cut open some boxes. Is this 32 cards per box? I don't think that's completely accurate, but who knows? Will this be a case that is properly flipped? No way to find out. There's no way to know until we open it. Until someone opens it. Who that someone's going to be? Ah, it's going to be me. I'm going to do it. No, there's no way to know, Slippery Pete. It's an enigma that's wrapped up in a confusing bit of who knows what. Or were you saying no Guerreros to Greg? I bet we get at least one of each. Not necessarily in superfractor format, but Do they have to be those Highland cows? Aren't those the ones that have like the long hair or something? Or can regular cows have emo haircuts, or do they have to have wigs? Ah, that's a good one though. I would like to see. I mean, I'm not saying that I have just put random stuff down. The only thing I don't like about the Bard Google thing is that it keeps track of like your questions. So like off to the left, it'll say continue with cows with emo haircuts, or stuff like that. I'm like, no. How do we clear history, Bard? How do we clear history? You can't. Oh, whoa. I guess I'll be not using you anymore. Oh, that was weird. That was sideways. Okay. Let's see. Where am I? Let's get a drink. Oh. Angel's Envy mixed with a little bit of Bordeaux is quite nice. Come on, man. Just be reasonable, please. Oh, I think it might be. It might be reasonable. 150 mini diamonds, Gary Carter. I mean that's not a bad band name even. Cows with emo haircuts. I mean I'm pretty down with that. Griffin Jack's Prison for the Twins. And we got bamboozled after the first one, so son of a motherless goat. They gave me hope and then pissed in my face. Shocker. All right, Otto Lopez refractor for the Blue Jays. You know who I was, as I was sorting today, I sometimes will just put, like pull up Apple Music and do, like, the Apple Music Essentials. Byron Buxton, Prison for the Twins. Sonic Youth. When's the last time you listened to, like, 10 Sonic Youth songs in a row? All right, blue mini diamonds for Santana. Or no, that's Blue Toil, sorry. For the Royals. That is a rock and roll jam band almost, if I've ever heard one. Musial refractor for the Cardinals. And I should have Blue Prism here, I suppose. And we do for Gio Urshela of the Twins. A little bit of green. Toil. Robson, I'm guessing. No, DeGrom got bamboozled. Good guess, though. DeGrom for the Mets in green to 99. And a Vita Blue Prism for the Athletics. Gausman refractor for the Blue Jays. Prism Hernandez for the Blue Jays. To 199 Park Pirates. Refractor Mize Tigers. Rawr. And a blue prism. Who you got? You got Tim Raines Expos going Nationals. No, there's a lot of it that sounds like exactly the same. You know, like like listening to it, and I was like, did this song end? And I look, I'm like, no, it's four songs have passed, and I'm like, this is the same song. An autograph for somebody from the Marlins named Anthony Bender. I think they have a brand new song, but I think it's wildly different than their normal stuff. A McCarthy Prism. Another green bit of business for Glass now of the Rays. Not yet. Not yet. Give it some time. Give it a minute. Dontrelle Willis, Marlins refractor. Glass now Rays Prism. About Trey Turner refractor Dodgers. Dodgers even. Alright, blue prism. Who's it gonna be? Well, it's $2.99. We'll go Will Smith, Dodgers first, and then a Luke Voit. Blue prism for the Padres. That one to like $2.99 or something. All right, let's move this chunk out. Bing, bang, boom. All autographs could be referred to as not pop autos, frankly. Mason Thompson, refractor for the Nationals. Jim Rice, Red Sox prism. To 75, De La Cruz for the Marlins. Fish coming in, swimming strong right now. Weird to be there, but is what it is. A Stott refractor for the Phillies. Wonder base card. blue Prism. The trade for the Reds. All right, that's weird. Normally see it in the last one. But who's going to be, what's going to be in the last one? Autograph? Nope. Just the regular old Billy Williams. Okay. Just keeping things fresh so that you never know what you're going to get. Blue Toiliness. Joey Bart and autographed for the Giants? Well, 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 Slippery Pete. Well, well, well. What are those number two? Probably like 675. Who knows what team Bart will be with next, but it'll be an interesting one. Whichever one it is. What was it? 26 out of 99. Sorry. The Bryant Rockies Prism. Alright. Mess my stuff up there. I don't think he will. I mean, unless just no one will take him. Because, I mean, they've got Bailey, who is already... Well, okay. There you go. Hey, you got it. Hey, Clemens to 75 for the Yankees. I mean, yeah. I mean, and the Giants just signed another catcher. Just, I don't know. He's going to crush with whoever he goes to just because... I have a sense of it. A Freddie Freeman refractor for the Dodgers. No, I know. I mean, and he's not terrible, but, you know, he did not live up to the hype, and somehow, I don't even know where Bailey was drafted. Is, you know, arguably one of the better catchers in the league. Wherever he was drafted, no one even knows. Mize Prism for the Tigers. $199 Grandal White Sox. 13th. I mean, okay. Well, that's. I mean, that's high. That's high, much higher than I thought he was. I was going to say 15, which is hot garbage. A win, refractor. A Bender Marlins Prism. I mean, can you have too many good catchers, I guess? I don't know. Prism for Eloy Jimenez. Well, I mean, if they could scout, you know, some starting pitching and some infield and outfield, that'd be great. $2.99 Hader Brewers. Low Rangers refractor. Robin Roberts, blue 12 for the Phillies. And a Prism Brewers Cousins. Sometimes you just take best available. I don't know. Kirilloff refractor for the Twins. And last one here. What do we got? We got some madness, some more madness, and a Scherzer blue for the Mets. Prism. Technically color match. Let's move this off. I don't. I mean, well, what about Correa? I mean, that was a mess before Judge, wasn't it? Blue Atomic Ortiz for the Red Sox, where they basically sign him and then decide that his brother is the one that is, in fact, trying to sign. Well, but it was a huge deal. I'm just saying, like, it was a huge deal. Like, they just made him look stupid to me. You announce it before you even do the physical. The Cubs Buckner refractor. What? Are you trying to tell me Scott Boras is trying to overcharge for a player? No way. No way. He does nothing but fair deals for teams. Short. Prison for the Tigers. $250, a Babe Ruth. It sucks. $200 million. I mean, I think Ohtani money. I think he wants just a little bit less than Ohtani. Rojas refractor. Hey, Witt Blue Prism for the Royals. Nice. Bit of niceness for the Royals. Unexpected niceness. Right. Chas McCormick autograph for the Astros. 10 years to, yeah, that sounds about right. At least, basically about that. Andrew Jones, Prism for the Braves. 22 years with 17 player options. A series mini diamonds for the Astros to 150. Ooh, there's a Witt base. I saw it on the back. Do that first for the Royals. And the Marquez refractor for the Rockies. $65-year, $299, $2 million per. Benintendi Prism. So basically, he wants like a 1-year prove it deal for $250 million. Sounds about right. Rendon refractor for the Angels. Soler blue prism for the Marlins. To 199. We'll just go through the rest of the Rizzuto prism and the blue mini diamonds for the Rockies. Refractor. Jim Tomei. Renteria, Charisma for the Marlins. Yeah, no, boo. You know, I just, you know, I was just, you know, they were just talking to me, boo. I don't know, I don't know what you're talking about. Like they, you know, it wasn't serious between me and the Cubs. We, you know, it wasn't nothing. We were just, you know, we was just talking. The Drysdale Dodgers. La Russa refractor for the White Sox. And Gary Sanchez, blue Charisma for the Twins. Is that a color match? Weed is legal in California, right? A little too much Toradol for the knees. 75 for Dale. Minute Diamonds of rose goldness for the Reds. And a semi-long Prism for the Giants. That'll be sweet. You know, you can lower. I may, instead of the towing package, why don't you just like lower it? You know, get some neons on the rims. McGill. Has it always been Tyler or Tylor? Like that's the first time I've ever noticed that it's not like there's no A there. I cannot believe that this is like literally the first time that I'm noticing that. But it is. I'm not gonna lie about it. Yeah, Royce Lewis, Twins. Green Marichal. On for the Giants. There's I was in a chat today, like in one of my little games that I play or whatever, and everybody was talking about cars, like, you know, the difference between, you know, a V6 and a V8 and towing capacity and torque and all this stuff. Took everything I had, not to just say, hey, you know, my Prius has got enough torque to haul my fat ass to McDonald's. But I didn't do it. Hey, Buster Posey, refractor for the Giants. Because they were having, a serious discussion. Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Trevor Hoffman, Prism for the Padres. 2/100, Mueller, Bravos, Blue Atomic. Blue Automatic. Gonna go along with the David Ortiz, Blue Automatic. IKF refractor for the Yankees. That's good news. Cooper Hummel for the Diamondbacks? I mean, hells yeah. Prism. $250. Eduardo Murray for the Orioles. Correa refractor for the Twins. Pablo Lopez, blue prism for the Marlins. Barbarino Witt, base card for the Royals. You got that going for you. And the one and only Harold Baines. Prism. Goldschmidt refractor for the Cardinals. To 250, Trout. Angels. A Kirby Puckett prism. See, I don't think hang on. Is he the one that I feel like had? No, that's right. I'm thinking about somebody else. Like, see, I feel like he's almost like the team is getting ice cream. And they told him he has to take pictures. And he's just like, I don't want to take pictures. I want the ice cream. But it's not. I don't know. I think the IBS might be better. I think I might have to change my opinion on his look. I don't know. In his mind, I see him saying, "You rat bastard," for some reason. Brooks Robinson refractor. Atomic. Scotty Rowland for the Reds in blue to 100. And Anthony Rizzo in blue prism for the Yankees. Clay does not buy a ton from me, but will come out when excited by something. But you got to get him really good. Well, it's her. I mean, Clay is a girl. Really worked up before she comes to the party. And I mean, it's just clearly this, the superfractor is where it's at. More blue atomic Ashburn for the Phillies. It'll never end. O'Neill prism for the Yankees. Refractor Miranda Twins. I saw some yellow. Yep, it did. 250. That's going to be a Skubal for the Tigers. And a Prism Hernandez for the Diamondbacks. Steve Garvey. I know it's well. I mean, I think Clay's I don't know. Mother is I don't know. I didn't ask about her background. Like I don't want to pry. I don't want to poke Clay. You know, I don't think that's going to do any good to just poke around. Lopez Prism for the Tigers. I don't want to rub Clay the wrong way. Lucius Fox. Refractor for the Nationals. 25 Cabrera Marlins. That is definitely a card. There you go, Marlins. 5 out of 25. A divisional 1 of 1. So there's that. So more an orange. That's good. Good way to pop an orange. And Dale Murphy, Prism for the Braves. And JD Martinez for the Red Sox. How about that in refractor style? Let's at least see something black maybe. A win. Indians, a blue prism. $2.99. Short for the Tigers. And a Prism Torkelson for the Tigers. That's a Longoria Giants refractor. Kirilloff Twins Prism. Come on. Every single one, I think now is the time. Nope, it's this one. It's this one. Well, Baz refractor for the Rays. I know. I mean, I think they're retiring Longoria's number this season. I think they were planning on doing like a Willie Mays Day or something on the 4th or tomorrow, but I think they've changed it to Evan Longoria Day. Maltort blue and then the drills. Because, you know, Willie Mays can wait to be honored. But Longoria, you know, needs it now. many diamonds for Peyton Henry. Officials and a Ripken, a Prism, or yeah, Prism for the Orioles. I mean, not everyone can grow that kind of mustache. You know, simple as that. There's a small percentage of the world that can grow such a stash. I can't do it. I mean, I straight up look like a Chester with a mustache. You know, I forget that noise. I'm looking for that trouble. Grandal Prism for the White Sox. $2.99. Nicky Allen for the Athletics. That's one we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for that one for a little bit. A quick minute. Ian Happ. Happens to be my favorite Cubs player in this set. How about that? And Correa, Twins blue Prism. I hadn't shaved for like several days because I ran out of razor blades, and my wife hadn't bought me more, as I didn't even ask her to do. She should have known to buy them, but I didn't tell her that I needed them, and so, you know, she didn't buy them. And she was like, "Oh, why don't you just grow a beard?" And I was like, "Are you kidding? Like, look at me. Have you lost your mind, lady?" All right, we got a gold. Looks like a pure gold. Oh, Mike Schmidt, gold Phillies. That's a nice card. I'm not mad at that at all. I am not angry at that at all, Greg. And a filler team. Nice Schmidt. And eBay 101! 1 out of 50. Makes it infinitely more expensive. At least 35 cents more profitable for the gold Schmidt. Nice card. Jeffrey, how you doing today? Now, it's a little bit awkward because Matches is the one that's been yanking down Schmidt cards like it's his job. So for him to not hit it is a little awkward, but you know, it is what it is. Mueller, mini diamonds for the Braves. That one's a 150. And Kluber Prism for the Rays. I mean, I say solid half, but I mean, have we had one that hasn't been a solid half? Or, I mean, a solid case in general? I don't think so. Maybe 1 out of 30. You know, it's been like, it was alright. At Evers, refractor for the Red Sox. Lothar of the Hill People. I mean, that'd probably be pretty sweet. I mean, you would obviously have to open the blaster in your car, because it's the only time anybody opens cards that when they buy them is in their car. They don't ever take them home and do it. Delgado. I know. I don't know. For some reason, like on Reddit, Jeffrey, like it's like everybody's like, hey, parking lot rip, parking lot rip. I'm like, I mean, like, yeah, I know. I can't wait. I know the feeling. I gotta know. Plus, you don't want to do it with with the wife looking. You can't do that. It's hard to hide the trash. You can only put it under some. Only dig so deep in the trash can. And what if you go home, the trash can's empty? Then you're SOL. If there's not something to shove it under, I mean, come on. We got some mini diamonds for Pete Alonso of the Mets in rose gold. I mean, hell's bells. No lie. Like, I bought my kid some. I don't know. She's into some hot trash YouTube channel, and like it's whatever. She was like desperately wanting some garbage for her birthday, so I bought too much stuff from them, and I had to give it to her. Like I have like no control, like no impulse control at all. Jeffrey, okay, smart man. Smart man. Now, Jeffrey, I will throw this out to you. I went to Japan one time and to do some card breaking. They don't have trash cans on the streets. So if you're ever in Japan with your wife or whatever, anybody you don't want to know what's going on, and there's nowhere to throw stuff away there. So, international travel tip. A Santa refractor for the Cubs. A little bit of blueness in prism style for Zach Thompson. Okay, two more. Dos mas. I always knew that it was going to wait until the end. It's never going to be the first pack. Or the first box. It's always going to be the last one. So it's going to be one of these last two here that has it. Just to make you wait and watch for the whole thing. It just is what it is. And Perez to $2.99. Reds. And an Ordonez prism for the Tigers. Maybe I should do that. Like, maybe that would change the Jock Peterson. Just like, probably if I park the car like right by the door here, the Wi-Fi might connect, and I'd just like somehow set the boxes on the dashboard and open it up like that. Get a little different mojo to do all the breaks from my car. I might have to see how look at the logistics of that. Dylan Carlson prism for the Cardinals. To 75, Lucius Fox Nationals. Ton of rose. Rose gold is very popular in the old blasters. Whitey Ford refracting things for the Yankees. McNeil Mets. See, that's smart. Like, everything I have, like, I have shipped to me, so I have to, I tell the wife, well, hang on, I can do this one. cards come all the time because I do business, so like some will come and she's like, oh, what's this? Especially if it's like a small, like only like 3 boxes or 2 boxes. I'm like, oh no, that's for work. That's for work. Don't worry about it. And it's never for work. It's always personal. Man, Ashby Rose Gold Mini Diamonds, and then I open it online hoping that she is not watching to know what I've done. Oops, hold on. Let's put a sleeve on you, Jared Walsh Prism. Hey, first Julio for the Mariners. Man, Julio just does not want to. I want to show his ass every 30-ish cases or so. A Suzuki Refractor for the Cubs. There was a little while that I had sleeves and top loaders in my glove compartment. The Trevor Hoffman Prism, because what if you need it? What if you need it all of a sudden? Then you don't have it. Again, from some impulse control problems. The Sandberg Refractor for the Cubs. And here it is, the Super Refractor. Oh, to 100. Blue Atomic, Josh Donaldson, Yankees. And Duran, Blue Prism. All right, let's move this off. Recap it. Solid half. I feel like the second half probably bueno. Probably bueno. So there's this one, and then this one, and these, and this, and that. All right. So in no particular order: Mueller Mini Diamonds, Braves; Siri Mini Diamonds, Astros; Carter Mini Diamonds, Mets; Blue Atomic Donaldson, Yankees; Blue Atomic Ashburn, Phillies; Blue Atomic Rollin' Reds; Blue Atomic Mueller, Braves; Blue Atomic Ortiz, Red Sox; a green Marichal for the Giants; green Glassnow for the Rays; green DeGrom for the Mets. All right, rose gold, ton of these. Mini Diamonds, Ashby; Mini Diamonds, Fox Nationals; Mini Diamonds, Alonzo, Mets; Mini Diamonds, Friedel, Reds; just straight rose gold, Yankees, Clemens; straight rose gold, De La Cruz, Marlins; orange Cabrera for the Marlins; autographs from McCormick, Astros; Bart, Giants in blue; a Bender for the Marlins; and gold Mike Schmidt, eBay 101, even 1 out of 50. So thank you, everybody, and I will get this right up to you. Come over here. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How's your mother? All right, give me a second. I'll to clean this up. Bing, bang, boom. This is 25. All right, we've hit it. We have hit it. Can't hit it and forget it, but we are up to $3,000 in the break credit. Super Fractor walking away right now, $1,500. Half the break is going to get $100 at this point. Half the break is going to get $100 each just for being in the break. I mean, the Superfractor winner not excluded from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's everybody that's in the break, not just the ones that didn't hit it. So I mean, that 15 probably gonna turn into, you know, more easily. Goodness gracious. All right, let me change it in. Oh, I didn't even change it from 28 in the store. Goodness. Is it 3? Or did I screw it up? Let me see. I have a cheat sheet. 25 is... Yeah. 25 was 29. 26 is 3. 27 doesn't matter because we're not going to get that far. So, okay. Okay, so 26. My goodness, that is wild. That is wild. All right, let me make sure that this looks right. 24. Is it 24? Tree Fitty. I mean that doof. Tree Fitty high. Tree Fitty high for sure. Hold on. That's wrong. Okay. No, I mean 24. Not a lot. Just on random ass teams. I mean I can 26. I mean, try. I mean I can try 12 spot filler just for what it's worth. Just to see. Let's find out. Why not? Still a little early. I mean, there's still, you know, all the good teams, so that's going to affect things. Just as a heads up. So, I mean, if we did it in like a way that would like sort of negate a couple of things, and by negate I mean cheapen things up. Yeah, I mean, how it keeps popping out like this, I don't know, but it does. $49, but 13 spots. I mean, I'll throw it down. I'll throw it down. I get, I get it as what it is, but we'll see. We'll see where it goes. Hold on, I'm thoroughly confused. What's going on right now? Because the other way would already be done. I mean, your question makes no sense. Sorry, this was driving me mad. I cannot. What in God's name is this guy doing? Why is it not done? Because if he just done it the normal way, it'd be done already. Okay. Yeah, that's not. Okay. Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Where's this? Oh. Hold on one second. I just saw something I have to look into. Shit. That's expensive. Check this mess out. I mean, if someone wanted to get me one, I would not be angry with them. Just scroll down and there's like a video that you can see. I mean, I got nowhere to put it, but that's pretty. I mean, if you want to be like baller, it's pretty baller, Joxy. Tell me, I mean, try and tell me that's not sweet. I mean, I'm a buyer at $19.99, but I ain't got $149 to drop on that. But it looks fairly sweet. It's gonna be okay. All right, I guess no one's buying that for me. That's fine. I mean, I'm not, so it's okay. 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 What? When is the Super Bowl? I don't know what day it is. The 11th. Oh, that's shit. That's coming up fast. 2 weeks. All right. I still got time to plan my menu. So that's good news. That's fine. Can't decide what it's going to be yet. I don't know yet. It's got to be something relatively simple. But I don't know. I did. There's a. I don't know. If anybody's even listening at this point, but like that. Have you ever seen like cheese tortellini that you buy like at the grocery store? That's like a box base, a refrigerated box that has it's like almost like little ravioli or whatever that you cook. I mean, you boil them for like 3 minutes or something. Like just like they cook super fast. Um, a delicious like tasty little thing. Well, I saw this recipe online. One of the viral deals where you brown ground beef, you pour a jar of pasta sauce in it, you take a brick of cream cheese, and you melt that in that mixture. Then you dump the cooked package of tortellini into that. Pour that, and if you got a big enough pan, you can just throw the pan in the oven. But I'd put it like in a baking dish, covered in some cheese. It's almost like lasagna, but without like 90% of the hassle. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay. Okay. Well, I will do something that I need to do. I don't need to, but want to. I mean, I should do it anyway. Before this thing gets messed up. Okay, so what is this? The TJ McConnell. I got up my shipping charges on stuff. Let's see. I want to grab this. When I find it. Any more of those good envelopes I do? Skadoosh. These things are great. Well, I mean, I somebody bought a card on eBay that I've had listed for I don't know, a year. Forgot that I even had it. So, I mean, I feel obligated to mail it to them. A TJ McConnell. Hang on, did it close? TJ McConnell autograph for the Pacers, I think. Obsidian number to like 149, maybe. Exactly. I don't even know. This card, I don't know. Who is TJ McConnell? I mean, technically, I guess plays. It says basketball player. I mean, he's averaging 8 points a game this season. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's $6. I mean, it is. You know, I'm going to. You know, I'm gonna go somewhere nice for dinner. You know, not nice, but you know, like hood nice, like Red Lobster or something. You know, get that surf and turf, and they got them biscuits. If you know, you know that whole line that I had. Arby's, man, the only Arby's is near here is never open. You know, it's like I'm not near it when it's open, so I can't ever go to it. But do I like it? Yeah, hell's yeah. I like the meats. I like the meats for sure. All right, Choxy. As much as I love you, and if you want to, you know, continue this conversation text-wise, we can definitely do that. But this is clearly taking a turn for the turd, and I can, you know, I'll do some other things. Sort. I don't know. Play Far Cry. I haven't played Far Cry in like 2 weeks. It's good. All right, well, that's good news. All right, so I'm not. It won't be affected. All right, well, good news. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Hey.